And in the locker room, each guy has been going over and through his own routine to get ready. But once they take the floor, they're one single unit. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Glad you're here with us tonight for this Monday night presentation. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg. Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. On our sideline reporting tonight, Allie LaForce. Taking a look here at some of the numbers for him.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different score than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got the captain. White is out there with Freak. Then it's Anthony, and it's Carter in at the 1.
Here we go.
AI is out there with the great one, and it's the dude. Then it's Che, and it's Bottoms in at the 3 spot. Hurtling down the home stretch of this season, Greg, what do you make of potential first-round series in this postseason?
Well, there's certainly some matchups that I think plenty of fans would love to see, but we still have a bit of time for things to kind of fall into place. That's what makes this time of year so exciting.
Pass to the dude. Here's the great one for 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Carter looking around. Here's Norman, and Freak throws it down.
Oh, how about the dime? You love that unselfishness.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. To the paint. It's tipped. It's stolen by Anthony. From outside the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
The dude passes to AI. To the middle. Pass to the dude. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Now here is Carter, covered by Che. Anthony looking it over. Got a piece of it. Che outside. And Che throws it down.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Pass to the captain. Back to Carter. And then Carter with the dunk.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Here's the great one. Sinks the three-pointer. The great one's got his second bucket tonight.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Shea with it, and it's Carter picking him up. Here's Shea, and it's sent back by White. And here we go. Here's the captain, drains the jumper to finish the break. The captain's got his second bucket of the game to go. Gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Pass to AI. And here's Shea. Here's the dude from downtown. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
What a great start. They've only missed one thus far.
Now here's Freak. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Pass to the captain. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. The captain's got 7.
Boy, do they look sharp. I mean, everything's falling for them.
And AI throws it down.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Got a perfect 6 for 6 in the game up to this point. Carter outside. Drains the three-pointer. 5 points in the game.
Boy, what a sweet pass. That one on time and on target.
Shea passes to Bottoms. And here's Shea. Pass to the dude. Back to Shea. Here's AI. Kicks it out to Shea. Just 4 to shoot. The dude passes to Bottoms. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here is Carter. He has 5. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's his first trip to the line.
And high-quality numbers for him all season long. How about 81 from the line?
The first one falls. That one is no good. Done a perfect 4 of 4 from beyond the arc. A lot of their points coming by way of the 3 in the first quarter. The dude passes to AI. Pass to Bottom. Here's the great one. Here's AI. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
One shot.
Free throw good, AI. Gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. Back to Carter. Pass to White. Here's the captain. That try by Carter. And a chance here to check out the league scoring leaders. And you look at Carter, second in the league, having an excellent season. And, of course, the dude several spots down.
Anytime these two guys are on the floor at the same time, you're just waiting for one of them to go off, if not both of them.
The first free throw is good. Hits them both. Shea with it. 9 points last game. Pass to AI. Back to Jay. Rebounded by the captain. Gotten off to a tremendous start. 7 of 7 here in the first quarter. And Creek throws it down.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good. AI. Beasley's checked in for the great one. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Gone 8 of 8. What a hot start for them. Freak sets a screen for Carter. Outside, White. Carter outside. And there's the call on A-Train. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
Carter outside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight. And that one falls for Carter. Carter hits them both. Now Jay. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Pass to AI. There's Bottoms, covered by Anthony. Now here's Che. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
1 shot.
And that one misses.
And the missed free throws starting to be an issue.
Carter the pass to White. Here's the break. Here's the dude, covered by Anthony. Rebounded by Anthony. Gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. Here's Carter. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. And that's 12 points for the machine.
Just love the unselfishness there. Keep the ball moving. Good things happen.
Shea dishes to Beasley. Back to AI. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Taking a look here at numbers for Anthony. The last 10 games, he has been on a heck of a run and ranked among the top 10 in scoring. He can fill it up with the best of them.
And he possesses so much confidence when he's at the line. You mentioned his free throw accuracy, third best right now in the NBA. And he's earned it. Beyond the arc. And no good that time. Doing a perfect 4-4 from beyond the arc. A lot of their points coming by way of the 3 in the first quarter. Beasley outside. A minute 20 left to play in the first quarter. 6 to shoot. And stolen by Freak. And it's blocked. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. The dude passes to Shea. Here's the dude, defended by Carter. Inside, AI, and AI throws it down.
Tremendous lead pass. Boy, that makes your teammates happy, folks.
Pass to the captain. It's Carter, high post. Shea's there. And it's tonight. And here we go. Fast break with Shea. And Shea throws it down. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
Carter outside. A 3 ball. He can't hit that time. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Leading by just 1. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
We've got the great one, the dude out there with Shea. Then it's AI, and it's Bottoms in at the small forward. White is out there with Freak. Then there's Carter. Then there's the captain, and it's Anthony in at the 3. And the shot goes down.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
The dude passes to Shea. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, a debate is brewing. While the NBA has pushed back against load management, saying it's an 82-game league, prominent voices on the team side countering that. With much more movement on every possession, modern play style places novel demands on players' bodies.
A serious challenge. Okay, Shams, we thank you for that report. He doesn't get the second one.
Listen, there's no doubt he feels like they should have the lead, but that miss will keep it all tied up.
Here's Carter. Oh, that's blocked. Shea outside. Pass to the dude. 3-pointer. Cans it from downtown. The dude's got 7 points.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
Pass to the great one. Down low, here's AI. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. 10 points for him.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And it's Carter penetrating. Out to White. Here's the captain. The three. Here's Norman, and it's blocked. Here's the dude. He's got 7. Jay outside. Pass to AI. Jay sets a screen for AI. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Here's Carter. Scores after the quick crossover.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Here's Bottoms. Three-pointer. Bangs home the trifecta.
Coaches love assisted buckets, boy. It just means the team is working well together.
Pass to the captain. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. And that's 12 points for the captain.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
The great one, bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Carter, the pass to Anthony. Back to Carter. From the arc, gets the three-pointer to fall. Anthony's got 6.
Works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Here's the dude. He has 7. Takes the 3. Offensive rebound. Now here's Anthony. Pass to Carter. Now White over to the wing. Outside Anthony. Launches a 3. Traps in the tray. Anthony's got his 3rd bucket of the night. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
And Jay throws it down.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Pass to the great one. There's Bottoms. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Heights checked in for Freak. Gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. Outside Anthony. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Carter's got 4 assists in the game.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass to AI. And here's Jay. Here's the dude. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Here's the captain. Outside, White. The captain passes to Anthony. Now here is Carter. Knight sets the pick for Carter. And there's Knight. That's good on the assist by Carter. Knight's got his first points of the game. Gone 6 of 8 on three-pointers in the game. An outstanding 75% mark. Out left to the wing. And here's Jay. He's got 9. Here's AI. And AI throws it down.
If a teammate's open in the painted area, you give him the basketball. Those are high-quality shots.
Carter, the pass to Anthony. And here's White. Back to Carter. And then Carter with the dunk.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Jay kicks to AI. Here's the dude, defended by Carter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. Beasley's checked in for the great one. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. Back to Carter. Lets the three fly. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
You know, building up confidence as the game goes on. Hit one from behind the arc in the opening period. 2 here in the second.
It's stolen by Carter. From past the arc. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace.
2 minutes remaining on first half. 2 minutes.
AI outside to the inside to the left wing. Back to Che. Beasley, the pass to Che. Just 5 to shoot. AI sets a screen for Che. And AI throws it down.
Man, wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. 1:27 left now here in the second. Here's Carter, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And they got to bring the double team on.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight. That's good from Carter.
And he just seemed to have a little more fire in the first quarter than he has in this one. And it showed in all the trips he made to the free throw line. Those have dried up.
Here's the dude. 7 points in the game. They set the pick to the middle. Here's AI. And AI throws it down.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Here's Carter, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
Free throw line numbers for him, 6 of 7. That's good from Carter. Carter hits them both.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Here's the dude, defended by Carter. There's 38 seconds left in the first half. Count it, good. AI's got 20 points.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
And to me, he's just playing smart, efficient basketball, really helping his team hang around this one.
And it's Carter missing.
Well, this guy typically a nice touch from mid-range, but obviously can't make them all.
Shea outside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Shea's got 11 points.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
And so that brings the first half to a close. Leading by 7. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan backcourt shot drums. And thinking about the shot. Let's hear it from the participant.
Welcome. All right, guys, let's break it down. It has not been the ideal start.
They've been a step slow to close out on shooters all night, and that's why they've given up so many threes. Come on, man, show some hustle.
Perimeter D, apparently not their strong suit. And now, how about a peek at the Western Conference standings as the playoffs come into focus?
Well, I think for the home team, they're playing up to expectations. Maybe they like to be doing more than that, but I think they're ready to make some noise in the playoffs. That's when you turn up.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Really an incredible game from the machine.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
The visitors with the ball. They've led by as many as 11 points. The dude out there with Shea. Then it's AI. Then there's the great one, and it's Bottoms in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Freak. Pass to Anthony. Lets it go with the 3. And it's Carter missing.
I'll tell you, that's one he typically will make. The defense gets away with one.
You've got Carter. Anthony is out there with White. Then it's Freak, and it's the captain in at the shooting guard position. Now, Freak. Pass to Carter. Fires for 3. That's down the hash. Knocks one more to his total. That's 9 for 15 shooting.
This guy has been a key to their success tonight. He's been selective and efficient.
Here's the great one. Light covering. Here's AI. And so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession.
And while we got a chance, look at some numbers for Carter. And of course, he's in the top 5 in free throw percentage. It can go overlooked, but sure makes a difference.
And what he's doing right now, carving up defensive schemes at will, second best scorer in the league. It's just a marvelous thing to watch and appreciate. Pass to Bottoms. Now, here's AI. Tight defense on him. Here's the dude. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Carter finds Anthony. Back to Carter. And it's AI with the rebound. Gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. And it's the great one missing. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Anthony, the pass to Norman. It's in there. Anthony with the assist. Freak's got 8.
Boy, how about that pass? He put it right where it needed to be.
Pass to the dude. Back to Che. The great one passes to AI. Basket counts. AI's got 22 points.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
With the teardrop, it's blocked. And they're able to recover. Pass to the captain. Anthony kicks to Carter. Now here's Freak. Here's the captain. Covered by Che. Clock at 4. Here's the captain. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. On 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Pass to the dude. Now AI. Che outside. Here's the dude. Clock at 6. Now AI. That one goes. Count it. AI's got 4 points in the quarter.
You know, his selectiveness is worth mentioning here. This guy is not forcing shots, and yet he is cooking.
Pass to Freak. And it's blocked. And it ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Carter down low. Che's there.
At some point, do you start to think about getting others involved? It has been a struggle.
And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Pass to AI. Here's the great one. Che outside. Here's Bottoms, covered by Anthony. Bottoms, the shot's good. Bottoms got 12 in the game.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Carter drives in. It's Che with a rebound.
Well, whether it's a defensive adjustment or he's gone just a bit cold, that efficiency has really fallen off this quarter.
Here's the dude. 7 points in the game. To the left side wing. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to the great one. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. To stop the drought, the captain with the bucket. He's got 15.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Here's the great one. 10 points for him. And T is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Beasley's checked in for the great one.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Jay. 11 points in the game. Over to the left wing. Back to Beasley. Jay passes to the dude. Shot clock at 6. Beasley outside. A three-pointer off the mark. Gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. And White with the stuff.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the teams that have been money from the foul line since the All-Star break.
They are really dialed in at the line, especially since the break. I mean, really shooting an impressive percentage from the line.
And he knocks down the first one. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by White.
And let's check out a breakdown looking at some stats for Che. This last month, he has been a real positive for this team. And he's a defensive ball hawk. You can't let your guard down. Remember, he's 10th in the league in steals per game.
And his ability to patrol the lane is a difference maker for that team. Exceptional timing and anticipation. That's why he's a top 10 shot blocker. Here's the dude. He's got 7. Here's AI. And AI throws it down.
And they're just doomed if they keep letting them post up like that.
You've got to deny the position to afford them no opportunity at making that entry pass into the post.
Now here is Carter. He has 30.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Here's the captain, not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. The captain's got 5 points in the quarter. Pass to Beasley. AI in the post. He's guarded by Knight. AI, no good. Gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Here's the captain, and that's off the glass and in. The captain's got 19 points. Gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Pass to AI. And AI throws it down.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Back to Carter. Up and in on the layup. Carter's got 32 points in the game.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Here's the dude. He has 7. At the elbow, it's AI. And AI throws it down.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. Pass to the captain. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Carter's got his 6th assist on the night.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Here's the dude. Down low. Here's AI. And AI throws it down.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. There's 31 seconds left to play here in the third. The captain. Here's Knight, and Knight slams it in.
Wow, facing a huge size disadvantage, he goes fearless to the rack. Great athleticism and body control.
Here's Che. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Carter with it. Here's the captain. And that one released in time, but no good. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Up 7. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Beasley is out there with Bottoms, and it's the dude. Then it's Jay. And it's AI in at the 5 down low.
You know, I like that recognition. He knows he's in rhythm, knows this is the time to give his team some punch.
2 points, that one goes. 34 points for the machine.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last. Oh, ball movement creating a great look. Every coach loves this.
Outside Anthony. Pass to the captain. Out to Carter. And then Carter with the jam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Here's Bottoms. It's deflected. And stolen by Freak. And they're running. Anthony with it. Out guarded by Jay.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
2nd minute off the clock now in the 4th. Pass to the dude. Back to Jay. Here's Bottoms. Off target from 3-point range.
And they continue to control the glass.
Anthony kicks to Carter. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Carter. Carter hits them both.
And he's been rock solid at the free throw line tonight. A little bit of an unexpected bonus for them.
Beasley outside. Jay sets a screen for Beasley. AI right side. Beasley dishes to Jay. Beasley outside. Here's the dude. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Boy, I don't love his shot selection tonight. You've got to work for better looks.
And Freak throws it down.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But, Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Here's the dude. Can they get it? He lays it in.
Boy, creating opportunities at point-blank range. This is exactly what you want.
Outside, White. Carter down low. Jay's there. Anthony kicks to White. Back to Anthony. Fires the 3. Drills the 3-pointer. And now it's 27 points for the captain.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Shea passes to Beasley. Pass to the dude. Here's AI, and AI throws it down.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback. Now here is Carter. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. The great ones checked in for Beasley. Good on the second free throw. Gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Pass to the great one. And here's AI out to the right wing. Here's Bottoms, covered by Anthony. A nice shot by Bottoms.
Yeah, nice job there. Just very lackluster defense.
Gotten every shot they've taken so far in the fourth quarter to go in. That's 5 in a row to start the quarter. Back to Carter. Pass to White. That's in there. Carter with the assist.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Here's the dude. Now, here's AI. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Free throw, no good for AI.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead. And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Now, here's AI. And it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got his 8th rebound here tonight. To the paint, it's tipped. Shea outside. Pass to Bottoms. Here's the dude. Launches it. Kicks it out to Shea. Here's the dude. No good from outside.
Boy, his struggles this quarter is not helping them right now. They may need to start going to somebody else on the offensive end.
Here's the captain. Pass to Freak. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
On the free throw, no good. So, Doris, when it comes to punishing flopping, the acronym is STEM, and you can walk us through this. STEM.
That's right, Kevin. Secondary, theatrical, embellished movements. Players are always going to embellish contact because they want to make sure the official sees it. What the league doesn't want are the flailing pirouettes, the exaggeration or feigning of contact. Those actions will be penalized.
And that one misses.
Well, free throw shooting is a constant cause of concern for them, and today that concern has been front and center.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
And not doing anything to erase his reputation as a shaky free throw shooter. This game really only making it worse.
Here's the captain. Nice use of the glass on the finish.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
They set the pick. Three, good.
Some shooters might overthink a wide open shot. Not this guy.
Being a scorching 68% in the game. Outside White. Outside Anthony. He puts in the J.
Boy, how about the timing, the delivery? That is exactly how you set a teammate up.
Shea outside. He's off from three. Now Carter. Outside Anthony. Now Carter. Shoots the three. The shot is off. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's the captain. Carter down low. Outside Anthony. Launches it. Knocks down the three.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. AI outside. Shea outside. 6 on the shot clock. I'm ready. The visiting club takes the win on the road. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and the rest of our terrific 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan. Hope you enjoyed our broadcast. And now, our player of the game, the captain.